What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Jedi Jive. My name is Mike, and I'm going to react to Bad Batch Season 3, Episode 8. Been loving this season so far. I really love this show. I think it's been successful on every front. The visuals, the music, the character development. Been loving seeing what's been happening between the characters, particularly characters like Omega and Crosshair developing their relationship. In general, I don't think our characters are going to do too well. So the back half of the season kind of has me nervous. I don't want to see more characters die. Like Tech last season was tragic. There's potential that Tech might even still be alive because that operative from last week's episode looks like it might either be Tech or Cody. I think that's a distinct possibility. That would add a lot of intensity to the tragedy of it all. But I don't want to be too pessimistic about it because in general, I'm still loving the season. I'm loving, like I said, the character development. We know that there's going to be a Ventress reveal at some point because they teased her in a trailer. And the thumbnail for this episode says that they have to go hire a bounty hunter or get info from a bounty hunter. So maybe that's where we get Ventress into the fold. Who knows, guys? I don't want to speculate too much. I just want to jump in and have some fun, and we'll talk about it afterwards. Let's do it. Pabu. Man, I hope this place doesn't get destroyed.
He's right. We need to know more about why Hemlock's after you, and what his MCAN experiments mean. Incoming transmission from V. Who?
She's a liberator of ancient wonders. Pirate. She's a pirate.
I like how they've sort of subtly made Omega look a little bit older. Not a lot older, but just a little bit older. It works.
Certain Class 1 bounty hunters have been retrieving M-count targets for the Empire.
Ooh. Class 1.
What about Fennec?
Who?
Fennec Shand?
Fennec Shand.
Okay.
I can probably track Fennec down for you, but she's not gonna hand over that information for free. Naturally.
Nice, dude. Oh. Tech's hand is still twitching.
Stay on Pabu and stay out of trouble. Both of you. Fine by me.
Crosshair's like, I'll gladly take a break this time.
See if you can convince him to get his hand looked at. Ignoring it won't make the problem go away.
Sweet. Cool. Wouldn't be Star Wars if we didn't go into a seedy bar in a seedy neighborhood. There she is. Nice.
How is Omega?
We're here for information.
In that case, it's going to cost you.
Yeah, we figured.
Get out.
I thought we were making a deal.
What kind of information can I help you with? See, the way this works...
Love her.
We hear the Empire has a bounty out for M-count targets.
I haven't done one of those jobs myself, but I might know someone who has. Now that will definitely cost you.
Is that going to lead us to Ventress?
I'm the best.
And you're the tracker.
She's going to enlist their help.
Point?
There's a bounty I've been trying to bring in. Worth a lot. But he's been hard to catch without a crew. You follow through. I'll get you what you want to know.
That'll be their payment. Pretty standard fare
Deal.
for the Bad
We'll
Batch.
use my ship.
Let's go get in some trouble.
All of it.
Whatever you say, Fennec Shand.
There's nothing else you can do?
I have exhausted all medical treatment options. Perhaps the issue is not something physical.
It's psychological.
You think it's in my head? Forget it.
Crosshair?
Looks like Crosshair might need some therapy. That's all. Just needs to talk about his issues. Haha. Love it.
Tell us who it is we're going after.
Siler Saris, one of the slipperiest marks around. Got a tip on his location. The other hunters that went after him never came back.
Okay, so not Ventress, but another scary bounty hunter. Silas? Oh, shit. Man, I mentioned it in the last episode. Simple shots of ships flying in on landscapes and then coming in and landing. It's a strong point this season. Love it. It's unique every time.
I need a boat with speed, and not something that'll capsize like last time.
We're going on the water. It's a water mission. Sweet. Fishing rod. It's like a fan boat in the Florida Everglades. Like a pontoon. Oh shit, nice. It's like a pontoon speeder. Yeah, it's like a fan boat. Like Everglades style.
Siler's got a safe house upriver somewhere. So always keep your eyes on the water.
Why? What's in the water?
Let's just say
Alligators.
I'd never go in it.
Space alligators. I have a feeling we're going to be meeting whatever lives in the water. There's always a bigger fish. I feel like there's going to be an anaconda. Space anaconda.
There's some type of mine up ahead.
Better get in there and check it out.
But you said you never go in the water.
And I'm not. You are.
Fun. Oh shit. It's a minefield.
This whole area's booby-trapped.
Will you get on foot?
Our best option is to go around.
He won't be expecting us to disarm them. We go this way, and we have the element of surprise.
So what do you do, set them off? Or are they gonna have to defuse all of them? There's so many.
Go left. I'll go right.
Not good. Splitting up is never good. Oh.
That was close.
Close doesn't count. It's either a hit or a miss.
Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Just because there's nothing AZ can do doesn't mean your hand can't get better. Maybe you're the one who has to fix it.
Omega is like relentlessly compassionate. To a fault almost. Even that, just a simple, like monotone kind of shot and it still looks great.
What is it?
Yep, I was right. Space alligators. The whole Everglades environment gave it away.
Wanna speed it up?
Bro.
Unless you want to be lunch, I get up here.
Oh my god. That's not gonna do much good. Bro! Oh my god. That shot was in the trailer. Dude! Thank your armor. Dude, Wrecker. Yo! Oh shit.
That's why I never go in the water.
That's why she brought Wrecker. Space Gators.
I guess you'll work for anybody as long as you get paid.
Good guys, bad guys, their money is all the same.
Classic bounty hunter.
Money's not everything.
And that's because you don't have any. Go check Siler's hideout. Remember, I need him alive.
Siler.
Oh, so we take all the risk and you get all the reward.
Pretty much.
Don't have much choice. Now, what species was Siler? He looked like a bug. Suspenseful. Bro. Ugh. Ew. dude. He's like a praying mantis. Ugh.
Went underground.
Underground?
Of course it did. Ugh.
You think I'd let you slip away from me again?
Fennec Shand.
Ugh. Oh shit. Oh, it sounds like the Predator. Oh shit. Bro, oh. Dude. Hard to take out. Wow, man, they hit it so many times.
You were right to bring us along.
I'm always right.
It's meditation. It'll help you heal.
Ha!
I doubt that.
He's having a yoga session with Omega.
Now, adjust your position and breathe.
Where did she learn this?
Where did you learn this?
He's-
My friend Gunji and the other Wookiees on Kashyyyk.
Ah, okay.
You've missed a lot.
He's like, what else don't I know about you?
Close your eyes and focus.
Wow, she's almost like doing the like Jedi Master, like training him to focus. Just breathe. Very cool. Beautiful shot too, man. Again, lovely shot. Some excellent visual frames.
You promised us information.
I didn't say I had it on me, but I'll get it.
Oh, come on.
You can either fight me or trust me. Take your pick.
Fight.
Good choice. I'll be in touch.
She's so cool and calm. She's honorable. I think she'll make good on her promise. Oh,
I just finished a job with some clones. I'm sure you can track them down easily enough. I'll send you what I have.
Okay. I'm like, she's gonna make good on her promise. But then obviously she's contacting a bounty hunter. Which one? I mean, like I keep saying, Ventress is on the map. We know she is because we saw her in the trailer. Don't know what capacity that's going to be in or how they're even going to make that work, considering in her storyline in the books, she should be dead by now. There's a few different possible solutions to that, depending on what they choose to do. This doesn't necessarily need to be Ventress, though. Like, this could be Cad... Wait, no, not Cad Bane. She has a... Fennec Shand and Cad Bane have issues with each other, don't they? So, yeah, I mean, not really sure what's going to happen next. I think this was one of those sort of, like, classic Bad Batch episodes that, like, in real time, people probably will say, oh, it's a filler episode, but I think Bad Batch has kind of proven over and over again that, like, the fillers are never really fillers. You have to kind of wait until the story moves along before you can really sort of see where you've been going. And picking up Fennec Shand here and sort of teasing this future bounty hunter situation is just like that. So I think with about half of this was episode 8, so there's 15 episodes. We're past the halfway at this point. They're gonna have to start rolling into some final conflict scenario, and we're still looking for information on M count. So we kind of know that that's all tied in with Force users and stuff. Fennec Shand probably does too. She didn't reveal any information to Wrecker and Hunter, which seems kind of unfair. But at some point they're going to have to get that information and then like attempt to save their brothers on Tantus, right? That's what they really want, is to like help free clones that are being experimented on and that the Empire is taking advantage of. As usual, Love the audio, love the video. I mentioned over and over again that like even simple frames that are just like establishing environment shots are really appealing looking. Like there was one that was just like sort of like a grayed out orange, misty silhouette of some trees and like the river, and it's like it's not nothing special, but it just looked really appealing, and it really brings that ambiance and that air of like you feel like you're in the environment, and they really did well. Being, they we see every environment possible in Star Wars, and I think like an Everglades style environment, like I said here, was one that we actually haven't done yet. So it was almost predictable that it was going to be like alligator creatures just because of like the boat that they were in and the style of the environment, which makes perfect sense. But I love that about Star Wars. I love that even your sort of creature feature of the week, nothing much happens. You can still just get your dose of Star Wars in the Bad Batch, and I love that. I think the animation has always been perfect for that, where it's like, I just want to like hear some classic Star Wars noises, and maybe run into a character that we know somewhere, and just advance the story a little bit. That's all you really need to do, and at the end of the day, I'm fully entertained by it. So I love it. Dave Filoni, love what you've done. I think this season has so far probably been at the top of the Bad Batch. It's just been consistently good. I don't really think in the 8 episodes that we've had so far that there's been any where I'm like, like I said, this one you might be able to identify it as filler, but I don't think that's ever the case when you move on down later in the season. There's always things about previous filler episodes that you're like, oh, that was actually kind of important. So this the bounty hunter Silas or Siler or whatever she called it, I don't think we'd heard of him before, but he seemed really deadly. Like they had a hard time, Wrecker, Hunter, and Fennec Shand. Like she herself should be deadly enough to take out almost anybody, but they had to stun him like 7 or 8 times before he actually fell. So pretty powerful character. Wonder if we'll learn more or see more from them. Anyway, guys, love the show. Love what they're doing so far. I can't wait till next week. I'd love to hear what you thought about it in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to see the reactions fully unedited, go over to patreon.com/JediJive. That's where I put them up. See you in the next one. Peace.